Welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I'm still not sure if I should make Rising a separate thing or anyway. According to memory, last episode we came here for something, and I think we got it. All we have to do, according to the quest log in the top right, we got the seed in the great forest that we needed, so we can go. Where did we need to take this to? I'm assuming it's for someone in Outlander Lane. I realize now that I could just check the quest. What do you want? Okay, so she had her recipe stolen by a monster because, like an idiot, she went out into the forest on her own. No, we're not dealing with that right now. Because as it stands, I absolutely abhor the idea of voicing that girl. So what does this guy want? Oh, he's going to need what? Ah. Really? No, this is for the farmer. I remember now. We're back. Should have everything you asked for. Well, griddle my grits. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Both of you. Y'all adventurers, so you want stamps, right? Where'd I put that thing? Ah, here it is. Guess I got no excuse now. Time to get work feeding all you fine city folk. I don't feel good about this Manir thing, though. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. If any adventurers ever give you any trouble, you let me know. I'll give them a personal walloping just for you. How can I refuse an offer like that? You're good, Missy. Feel free to take as much as you want when the crops start growing. Least I can do. And don't be strangers now, you hear? I feel a lot better about this Manir thing if you'd stop by once in a while. Thanks. We'll pop in from time to time. Well, it's been real fun, but we've got to get back to town, right, CJ? Right. Gotta head to the town office and tell the acting mayor about the lens bandits. Hold your horses there, you two. If you're still feeling generous, there's a pasturage nearby I'd like you to take a gander at. Our farm was in worse shape than usual this morning. Some beast must have come through the pasturage last night and messed it all up. I can't abide by that. Now I'm trying to get back on my feet. Could you come take a look for me? A beast? Like a monster or something? Boy, don't you dare. We'll look into it. I knew you were going to say something like that. Going to assume that's... Okay. Guess we'll just wait for this. farm. Having helped WeArEuS reopen his farm, CJ will be given special permission to plant crops and harvest grain, as well as the freedom to take all the vegetables and food she likes. That's cool, I suppose. I don't... Oh... I don't want to do this. But I know it's coming sooner or later. So I may as well start the bloodletting. Bloodletting as soon as possible. Ugh, right, and I still don't... This amalgamation of people passing by is curious. There are literally two characters walking past, and there they go. Anyway. Hey, CJ, can I borrow you for a tick? Sure. Something up? I was wondering if you'd be up for a little field work on Outlander Lane. Find out what's eating everyone you know. We've got folks from all across Alhan gathered here on top of each other. As it stands, they see sense and solidarity against the objectives, but we can't rely on that to keep them getting along. So I'd appreciate it if you'd lend them an ear to vent their frustrations, blow off some steam. No problem. Leave it to me. I guess that actually feels like it fits better for him. I guess we'll do this business. Bad points about Outlander Lane. I'm not going to read what these people have to say. He didn't mention 2nd Street, so I'm assuming we don't need to worry about that. Hopefully. One guy just complained about there not being anything to do. And I'm thinking to myself, you're literally here because this is your base of operations, thrown together as it may be, and what you do is adventuring in the burrows. The room barrows, my mistake. What do you care that there's nothing to do here when you're not adventuring? You're supposed to be resting. So you can go do more adventuring, right? Am I right? Or what? Anyway. That pretty much sums it up. Everyone has had quite a lot to complain about. Well, I asked you to let them vent, and vent they did. Thank you, CJ. So, how are you going to deal with all that then? I just did. I'd say they feel a lot better already with that off their chests, wouldn't you? That's all people need sometimes, you know. Someone to listen. And that someone was me, huh? I owe you one, CJ. We actually do need to go rest because I don't want to spend potions on Guru. That'll be the residential district. And then there's someone to the left that we can speak to, who apparently has a side quest for us. She just said she's not old enough to be called ma'am, but that her character model says otherwise. Oh. Oh, we got the thing done already. It's literally the only meat we got with the trap, so enjoy that. Make sure to make that last, because trapping doesn't work all that much. Or frequently. Oh, great. That's meats. Oh, great. I have to use the trap again. Oh, it's apparently a very specific kind of meat he wants. Okay. Fishing. Catch an extremely large fish in the Great Forest. I don't want to do that, though. Because that's completely RNG. With all of the other quests, I can just go get them done. Let's actually head to the plaza to see if there are any other idiots that need something done. Philippe is in 2nd Street, Outlander Lane? No, this is given by Hogan on 2nd Street. And Armila in the pasturage. Great. Actually, we can head directly to 2nd Street. Take care of those two there. I don't think there's any. I could stand to buy some potions, though. Ah, that is so much better. Now I don't have to sit there spamming the button in order to pass the conversation along. I can just skip it altogether. Can I skip being given the... No, I can't. The tool shop has new stock. So, if you complete a quest for one of these things, level 2 trap. I need huge ore, heavy stone, and lightweight lumber. Well, I'm going to actually need the pickaxe then, huh? Oh, he just upgrades the one I have. Then why not say something like that? Because he's not actually selling you new tools, he's literally just upgrading the one you have. Which is fine. Find Sarita. Don't get me wrong, I totally enjoy... Interesting. I totally enjoy side quests. There she is. Now we have to go back to 2nd Street, talk to Hogan again. Thankfully, all of the side stuff that we have to do is actually... I'm a little frustrated that I pressed the R1 button in order to start the conversation. And the interaction area for the character isn't very large, so if you literally walk one full step to either side of them, You just can't talk to them. And as it stands, our stamp collection is almost complete. Also, the guy has new stock for us. I don't have any stone. I do need huge ore. What else did I need in order to get the stuff? A better trap, huge ore, heavy stone, as well as lightweight lumber. And I only need one of each, but I also need 2,000 bakwa. Well, that's fine. I could probably rustle up the bakwa easily enough, but it's the heavy stone that's the issue. I don't have any stone to convert, so... Right, there's her over there on the farm. At least the name Ermila sounds like a female name. We have to go straight to the farm because we haven't gone to the pasturage yet. Now we have. And since we're here, we may as well do the main quest while we're at it. Oh, we can do this part for her right now. She needs wood. I doubt that's going to be the only thing. She wanted to build a fence for the cows to keep running off. Probably should have had that first, before the cows. The pasturage. If it's dairy and eggs you need, visit Ermila at the pasturage. Take what you get to the tavern to have it turned into nutritious cuisine. So the beast was just a cow after all. Are we done? Because I'm definitely done. Okay, let's go to the town office and fill them in on the lens bandits. Oh, wow, milk. Anyway, to the plaza. See, what I'm hoping will happen is that we'll be given given a way to, well, told to go to the Great Forest in order to deal with the bandits somehow. That way, I get to take care of multiple birds with a cannonball. Isha, you busy? I've got some news. For your ears only. Whatever is the matter, CJ? And Guru, it would appear. Don't tell me you remember the name of all the Outlanders in town. No, not all. But beastmen like you are something of a rarity. That and you're the only adventurer who paid full price for their explorer's license without complaint. That's a lot of money. I don't like that for him. We'll have to find something else. And he is... Yugo, security. No, still don't like that either. Yugo, vigilant sentinel hired to watch over the town. Despite being a dining guest of the town office, he's often found in the tavern listening to adventurers telling their tales. You must be the guy Hogan and Squash were talking about. Well, I suppose there's no harm in hearing hearing about this too. You seem troubled. Speak.
these lens bandits are using the stones to teleport into the barrows. I had no idea. I will send word to the townsfolk and outlanders alike not to approach the Menhir. We must deal with them carefully. We'll have to increase security in the town too. Hugo, tell the mercenaries to be extra vigilant.
Understood. I did notice things had been a bit too quiet. Still, timing isn't great.
Elaborate.
My blade has seen better days. I asked the smithy to take a look at it, but apparently sharpening swords for... Wow. That did not go as it should have. Apparently, sharpening swords forged in the East Reach requires a special whetstone, one the smithy does not have. A fine mess I've gotten us into.
So I've just been paying you to drink free booze while neglecting your duties, have I?
A few splashes of ale is a small price to pay for the protection these hands offer, sword or no sword.
Your presence costs considerably more than a few splashes of ale. 100 bakwa a day to keep you fed, 30 more on tea leaves, 15 bakwa for your trips to the bathhouse, 20 more for your laundry. 30 bakwa to have your sheets changed once a week, 300 for the tree you felled testing that blunted sword of yours. All of these expenses and more paid for by the blood and sweat of residents and adventurers. Should I have reason to believe you are not worth the cost, I shall have to demand my advance payment be returned.
Wait. You raised a fine point, ma'am. I shall get my sword serviced immediately.
Oh, and what of the special whetstone then?
Well, I could go looking for it in the quarry, but that would mean leaving my post. You're CJ, yes. Perhaps you wouldn't mind searching for the whetstone in my stead.
What, me? Well, I suppose if there's a stamp in it for me.
Hold it. Sorry, mate. We're still a little busy with a treasure hunt of our own right now, so you'll have to ask someone else. I'll make it worth your while. Can't promise anything as fancy as a lens, but if it's treasure you want, treasure I can get.
Treasure?
Rare stuff, too. Brought it with me from the East Reach. Won't find anything like it anywhere around here, that's for sure.
We'll do it.
Splendid. What is with you and stamps? Oi, get back here! So, how do you intend to clear the blockage in the barrows?
I don't. I shall leave that to those responsible for causing it. If CJ is to be believed, and I believe she is, they'll be back to search for the raw lens. So leave them to it, I say.
And me?
Well, once they're done, perhaps I could trouble you to detain them. Runic rounds in the wrong hands pose a serious threat. You must deal with this cautiously. There are too many lives at risk. If they really are using the Menhir to get in and out of the barrows, catching them will be no small task. It would appear they are even more familiar with the barrows than we are. I should like to know who we're dealing with.
So you sent the adventurers to keep them busy? Huh. Now I know why they call you rather brilliant at your job. Rather brilliant.
Good luck, CJ.
I know they didn't.
Yep, they took me directly
here from the plaza. Great. Because it's not like I needed to talk to What's-Her-Face in order to get the reward she promised me for filling out the rows of stamps. Or filling out... whatever. Say, don't suppose you ever heard of anyone finding a special whetstone in the quarry, have you? Oh, if it's a whetstone you're after, take a jump down the first pit you come across, just inside the entrance. At least that's what they used to say. Not sure if it's still the case since that quake shuffled everything around. First pit, just inside the entrance. Worth the shot? Thanks. Can I go back to the frickin' plaza and... Ah, wonderful. I can't even actually talk to her, so... That's great. Great, 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 great. Well, I was not thinking when I came in here. Cleave them. Cleave them all. Dang it. Obtained huge ore. We like that. Actually need to change back to CJ. And I'm pretty oh, we actually got it. I'm pretty sure where we need to go is left. Which will turn into a whole other thing because we can't access this area yet. Well, this looks new. I'll bet that's exactly where we need to go to get that whetstone, too. Is this one of those, what was it, elementum pillar things? I've heard stories about people finding them in Nevea. I think this is an earth one from the looks of it. Rumor has it if you hit it with the same element, it'll destabilize pretty quick. Elements, huh? Does that mean we need a rune lens then? I heard Gakto's saying something about magic folk hanging around in the town lately. I think I saw one of them myself in the plaza. Might be worth a short trip back to the town. Maybe someone can help us with all this earth elementum mumbo jumbo. It's not mumbo jumbo. We just need an earth rune and a rune lens to put it in. Simple. But yeah, let's head back to the plaza. Elementum pillar. Gigantic pillars formed and fortified by the solidified remnants of elements within the dungeons. However tough they look, they can be destroyed if attacked with the power of the element from which they were formed. Really? Which means we have to travel all the way back to town. Thankfully, it's literally just right here. And then we can fast travel. It's either the plaza or Outlander Lane. Nope, this isn't it. It'll be the one with the blue exclamation mark. Oh, we actually have this done. And see, this is why we collect everything every time we go through the Great Forest. Much less backtracking, and we like that. Sure. I don't know if this is related to the story or not. So Rajiv wants to expand the inn. Great. I have to gather stone in the forest, and I need stone myself. But I only need 3 stone, so if I can get about 13, that'd be fine. But that means I also have to run through the entire freaking forest as well. So is what we're looking for on 2nd Street? Or was I right about the plaza? There's nothing past here. Head to the room quarter? I don't know. It's either going to be off of 2nd Street. It's not that one. So it has to be over here. The room quarter. A small, secluded section of Outlander Lane where those with an interest in magic like to gather. Stowpacks and other magical items can be bought in the stores that line this street, but as the name suggests, the room quarter can also cater to all your rune and rune lens needs. And it's as run down as everything else has been thus far. Again, I don't know if this is actually related to the story or not, so I don't know whether I should be reading out what's going on. But it seems like a side thing because it's getting me a resource bag. Great, I have to get another giant stone from the quarry. Love that. What's at the end of this place? We literally just came from the far end of here. Ah, 2nd Street. The other one goes directly to Outlander Lane. Where does it drop me? Oh. Okay. Okay, I understand how that works now. It's dumb, but I understand. Don't need armor, at least I don't think so. Yeah, we can't get it upgraded anyway, because we have to do a quest for her. That's fine. So, back to the plaza.
don't... I mean, surely... Okay, let's... Hold on. Shh. So yeah, it appears dealing with Jashan is part of the main quest? I genuinely can't tell. We have to go to the quarry then. Actually, we can use the signpost. Let's save because we've been at this for a little bit now. Fast travel here. I mean, if the load golem wants to dance again, well, we'll dance. Here we go. It's level 20. I almost missed that. That's right. You go over there, bud. Get fisted. I need to get it. Oh, he's actually... Come on. Well, that's awful. Mostly I'm just trying to bait this guy into letting me make him punch himself. Oh, that's great. Gotta get to the other side. Come on, bud. What? Oh, he learned to knock it back himself. That's the ticket. No time to counter, bud. Next one is the last one. Come on. I don't like that. Well. Sure hope I... There we go. Stop hitting yourself. Really? Okay. Actually, we need to go left in order to hit the signpost and get out of here quickly.
We'll head to the residential district and rest first. From here, we need to go to the room quarter. Hey, bud. Well, 3 more stamps, and the collection is... Well, I was going to say absolutely complete, but that reminds me that in the shop where you can trade things based on the number of stamps you've gotten, there was an item for 160 stamps that you could only get if you had 160. Well, the bag maker is preparing to open.
Well, stove packs and resource packs are kind of magical, I guess.
You'll be glad of them when you run out of pockets for all that treasure, mate. Besides, it's not like he was the only magic trader in town. The bag maker. Buy and upgrade resource bags and stove packs, and make sure you stay well stocked on your adventures. Well, I may as well. I'm here. Yep. And have the resources to spare, so may as well. So I was right. The blue ones have to do with the main quest. Which is fine, because apparently we have to rebuild the entire goddamn room quarter in order to get anything that we actually need to progress with the story itself. As I said before, I don't mind busy work, so long as it feels like I'm actually progressing towards something, or I'm being rewarded in abundance, such that it makes it worth my while. This is Eiyuden. Pretty sure that's a woman.
Hey there. You didn't buy a book recently, did you? About the runes? A book? Can't say I did. Why? I'm here to set up a rune shop, right? But I got robbed by bandits on the way here. They took a really important book. It's exceptionally rare, too. A book of runic arts. I've heard gossip that it's been seen in the town. I wonder if it's already been bought and sold. I can't possibly open up shop without it. I need to find out who has it and fast. A book of runic arts, huh? Can't think of anyone who'd buy it, though. I'll take a look around anyway.
Book of Runic Arts. I don't know why I need to press a button to progress to 2nd Street from the Rune Quarter, but I do. I don't have stone because I skipped dealing with... No, I don't think I can get stone from the quarry at all. Ironically. wonder if we should have just gone straight to the plaza. No, I mean, it makes sense to start looking around, starting from where we were. Of course, I didn't check the entirety of the room corridor, so I may have missed someone there. Ah. Hey, Isha, have you bought any books lately?
Books?
Someone's looking for a real fancy book about the mystic art of runes. It was stolen by bandits. Apparently, it ended up here somehow, and she's worried someone might have bought it.
That book was stolen.
What do you mean, that book?
I've been trying to learn about the Barrow, so I've been reading a little about magic, and runes were coming up a lot, so I bought it, but I had no idea it was stolen goods. Please return it to its rightful owner. I've already finished it anyway.
Straight to the room quarter. Ah, good. She's right at the entrance. I found your book.
Turned out Acting Mayor Isha was the one who bought it. She already finished it though, so here.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Would you like a stamp?
Oh, would I?
You say she read it. Huh. Odd. It's enchanted, you see. I thought only sorcerers could read it.
Shop. If you want to equip runes to rune lenses, you'll have to synthesize them first. Keep in mind that runes can only be used with the rune lenses if their levels match.
I don't have enough money.
Outlander Lane, I think I need 2nd Street for the pawn shop. Which means we have to run all the way. Over here. And, great. We've got plenty of gargoyle wings. That's not going to help us at all. Now the shield fragments, on the other hand. I don't want to sell too many of these. I don't have a lot right now. Keeping that huge ore. Wild bird egg. There we go. I really should not have to press a button to go to the room, to enter the room quarter. Although I could have just fast traveled, so there's that. Okay. So here we have the earth rune. I have the rune fragment and amber crystal in abundance. It adds earth power element, imbues your attack or defense with the power of earth element. Effective against ice and water enemies. I did not have any azure crystals to buy the other one. Runes. By equipping rune lenses, you can channel the power of the elements into your attacks. Different runes will imbue the rune lens with different effects, so be sure to try out as many as you can. Right, so we can break down that elemental pillar with this then.
Nope, we need a rune lens to channel its power. Gotta keep looking around for now, I suppose. Ah, so it lied to my face. Wonderful. Well, probably mentioned rune lenses. Anyway. Let's see, this is George. He's opening the rune lens shop, so what does he want? Heavy stone. Well, at the very least, since we upgraded the pickaxe, we should be able to get heavy stone to drop from the stones we pummel. And like I said, multiple birds with a single cannonball. Because now we have to go to the Great Forest to continue with the story. Ah, I love it when a plan comes together. And just like that, we're done. I scavenged... Ooh, we have 3 heavy stone. Nice. And then we also have 6 stone, which translates to another 3 heavy stone should we need it. Nope, no it doesn't. It takes 3 stone to convert into 1 heavy stone. So we only get 2 out of that. Anyway. We also set some traps. We only got 1 thing. So, every single quest that had anything to do with this forest is done. Which means we've got a lot of stamps coming our way. Why am I running? I can just teleport there. We actually need to go to Outlander Lane. That's where most of the stuff we have to turn in is located. Once we get 2 stamps, then we'll go try and talk to Isha again. Maybe she needs the stamp card, I guess, to be completely full before she'll reward us for it. Tavern has new stock, but I don't use the tavern anyway. Who else had something for us? Okay, now we have to go to the plaza. Rumors about the town are spreading far and wide. People are coming from all corners of the world looking to set up shop right here. Improving the town. Completing your stamp card will develop your town. Not only that, brought closer together through their efforts, the party will make greater use of link attacks. You will, of course, be given a new stamp card. You can now chain up to 3 link attacks. Oh, wow, look at that stamp card. What is that? 5 rows of 10. 50 stamps? Okay. Where are we going? We need to go to 2nd Street. That's where some of the other ones are. This is a new one. What does this guy want? Sorcerer dropped all of his materials somewhere. Oh good, they're not in the forest because that would piss me off. Probably should have checked the job board before we left for the forest, huh? Anyway, let's actually see where the rest of these people are whose quests we've got done. We've got Residential District Interior and Room Quarter for the main quest. No? Yeah, that's for the main quest. So, Residential District Interior. Wasn't there a woman there too who wanted something?
Also, by the way, in case you actually have this or get it and play it for whatever reason, even after watching this, the Angler's Pride quest here, which requires you to catch an extremely large fish, it's basically a given that you're going to catch it so long as you get the button prompts right. And luckily, I did. But I did it on the first try. But the button prompt is much long. Well, not much longer, but it's much longer than usual. Although I would assume it would be like that if you catch a larger fish normally. So maybe it's not that unusual. Okay, we need to go to residential districts. Could have sworn. Oh, and now the little girl over there has something for us too. Go ahead and skip this. Thank goodness we don't have to go talk to Isha over getting a new stamp card. Still, I'm confused. She literally told us at the very beginning, you get a reward for each road that you clear on the stamp card. But I've gotten no such thing. At least not that I'm aware of. What do you want? Okay. Our spyglass was stolen. Where do we get it from? In the quarry. Good. We have to go there anyway. Eventually. Let's head to the plaza, make sure there isn't anyone else's jobs that we're missing. Or requests. However you'd like to put it. Okay. Order a sandwich from Sarita. I can actually do that now and then have it ready for when we get to the quarry. There's someone in the residential district, which we can just teleport to. Then I need to go over to Sarita, get that sandwich. Hopefully I've got the ingredients for it. Otherwise, well, that poor girl's just going to starve to death. And I'll allow it. Do you want... So I need to find the boy. He might not have actually moved until the quest was done, so I guess we can go this way. I would assume he wouldn't be this close to the quest giver. So that's great. He should be inside the town. While looking for him, we can also... What? Oh, right. This guy's for the main quest. While looking for him, we can also go past Sarita, pick up the sandwich, assuming we can, and have that ready for the upcoming quest. Wow, you can't even double jump in town. But why? Do normal people get jealous? Well, I can understand that. I would love to be able to double jump. As weird as the execution behind that might end up being. So we need to talk to We do not have what we need for the sandwich. We need wheat, which means we need to go to the goddamn farm. Thankfully, the wheat only costs 100 bakwa. We need, yeah, the farm. And back to Outlander Lane. Hopefully she doesn't... Luck plus 0.2? I guess we can give this to Brew. Great. I have to go back. I knew I should have bought more freaking wheat. I just knew it. I knew we should have. I don't know if we have nuts, so we'll just buy 5 of them. Or wheat. Now we don't have to come back here for a while. Should have just done it the first time like I thought. Wait. Apparently... Yeah, apparently it doesn't work like I thought. Maybe. Let's buy it. Yeah, so it doesn't require resources if you buy it, but it's also kind of annoying. So how is this supposed to work for the quest then? I know what she needs. She wants the freaking sandwich. We go get it from Sabrina. I was trying to be proactive, and I wasn't punished for it. We got 500, nope, 1000 XP or HP for Guru, as well as 0.4 luck. Let's see. Well, at the very least, that's another stamp, more XP, and money for my, well, desperate wallet. Desperate wallet also sounds like it could be a euphemism for something. We're going to have to think on that one. Where did we need to go? Right, we're looking for Eiyuden. Surely he's not going to be in somewhere as obvious as the plaza. Ah. Let's go ahead and... She was in the residential district near my home. Ta-da! Although I thought she was on the left side, not this side. Oh yeah, stamp me. Okay, what else are we doing? I've completely lost track of what we're... the only thing left is the main quest, and that is something we're going to have to leave off for next episode. I think their HP is fine. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. The next episode will be coming on Thursday, since I'm recording this Friday and it's going up Tuesday. Yeah, that works out. This one was full of side quests for the main quests, which makes them super side quests? Faux main quests? It doesn't really matter. There were a lot of them. We did all of them. Well, aside from the one that needs to be done and turned into George. But again, that's for next episode. And I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.
You see